Welcome to Pinch Pot Pumpkins with Miss Robinson. And this project, we're going to be creating seasonal pumpkins using clay and the pinch pot method. So what are we going to be using? Well, we are going to be using clay, some clay tools, and some slip. What is slip? Slip is a glue that's used for joining two pieces of clay together. It basically is some extra clay put in lots of water and mixed around. To start our project, we need 2 balls of clay about the same size. All you need to do is take the clay and roll it in your hands until you get a sphere shape. Now you take your thumb, and this is the word where pinch pot comes from. You stick your thumb into the middle, just about halfway through, and with your first and second finger, you pinch and move the clay around in the palm of your other hand, pinching the sides to create a small bowl shape. Bowl shapes, I need to join them together. And how I'm going to do that is something called score and slip. So using my glue that I talked about earlier, I'm going to use it to connect the two together. First thing you need to do is one of your tools is to make some small indents along the surface of the clay. This is to allow the glue to sit in here and attach to the other piece. Now I'm going to dip my finger in and just rub a little bit of this glue around the edges. I don't want too much because it is very sticky. Now taking my 2 pieces, I'm going to put them together and rotate them backwards and forwards until they stick. And I can feel it when I know they can't part. Now that my 2 pieces or 2 halves are joined together, this is where I can cover up the seal by using my fingers to smooth backwards and forwards, holding it gently in my hand so that it does not collapse. And I can just keep doing this all the way around and smoothing it out until I feel it's done. Please do not use the slip to smooth it out. It will change the texture of your clay. My clay, I can shape it into a ball shape by gently pressing it in my hands. I want to make sure it doesn't collapse. Now, in order to get a pumpkin kind of shape, I'm going to very gently bang it on the table to get a flat surface at the bottom. Now you can see it's more pumpkin shape. When clay gets fired, it heats up. As we have a sphere shape that is hollow in the middle, we need to make sure there isn't a buildup of air inside that's super hot that might make our ball explode. In order to help that not happen, we need to create some air vents at the bottom of our pumpkin. To do that, you'll take a tool and you will press it into the bottom and create a small hole that will allow hot air to escape. Now our pumpkin still doesn't look very pumpkin-like. So we need to create a stem for our pumpkin. And we're going to do that by adding another piece of clay using the score and slip method. Let me show you how. The stem, I can then join it with a curved tool so that the stem and the pumpkin are bonded together. And you want to hold your pumpkin very carefully so that it does not collapse. And now you can smooth it with your fingers so that you don't see the join. Pumpkin and stem, I want to start creating the lines that give the illusion of a pumpkin. And I'm going to do that with either a pointed tool or a tool that has a knife edge on it. I'm going to gently hold the pumpkin in my hand and pull down towards the base of my pumpkin. You'll notice that lots of clay is coming off. Make sure you take that off your tool and make sure you brush very gently any extra clay away. On my pumpkin, I'm almost finished. I might want to add some curls to the stem to show that it's a vine, but I want to be very careful that my stem does not come away.